have never pointed these guns in fear in my life. Wow, well done, wifey. That was great. Their own as well. Because if Super Mario Maker is a thing, surely. No! I was expecting death. Instead, I got glory, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, fucking hell. Fucking hell. Oh my god. Every other sound alert hasn't worked all night. And then that one fucking works and it scares the absolute pads out of me. Fucking hell. High five, wifey. That was well done. Literally, me and my brother have been trying the sound alerts all night and they haven't worked. And then they finally fucking worked. Oh my god. Well done. Everybody watching, folks, subscribe to my video. Hope you're good, wifey. Hope you... Did it first time, bitches! Somebody clip that! Somebody please clip that! Damn fucking right they are. Fuck. Sorry guys. This is the most broken feature in this game. Here he comes. Hey Traductus. That's Kain. You can parry the ghosts! With it's very risky though. No fucking way. Oh my god! Wow, I'm just getting bombarded by fucking jump scares now. Thank you, wifey, for that. Oh, everybody watching, folks, subscribe to Mitchell. Oh, you're gonna have a blast watching me play this, wifey, since it's a horror game. You actually yeah, it's because I literally been jump scared twice in quick succession by this game. That's why. So I haven't recovered from them, and then you jump scared. Oh, bloody hell. Hi, by the way. Hope you're good. Oh. I still oh, fuck you. I'm not even reading it out. I'm not reading it out. I'm not reading it out. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Fuck you. That fucking joke. Every time. I was about to say, I would joke to you. Oh. Redeemer and Destroyer, Pawn and Messiah, but which is which? Good evening. evening, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. It is I, Scottyloadinson, who is not quite center frame for some reason. Welcome all to another stream of Legacy of Kain Defiance. Streaming a little bit early today for reasons I'll go into in a moment. But yes, we are back for more Legacy of Kain Defiance. We're plowing through this game, and we are now at the most infamous level in the entire game, because it's also the longest. It's the infamous Vorador's Mansion in HD. Oh boy. Vorador's Mansion is an absolute labyrinth. And I'm not going to lie, it's probably my favorite level in the game. Just saying. It's just got the best amount of puzzles. It's got the most gameplay. I love it. I love it. It is a gauntlet, especially if you don't know where you're going. It is a nightmare. It's like playing a classic Res Evil level for a game for the first time. But I really enjoy it, especially after the last two levels where we were at the pillars with Raziel and Kain, and, you know, they're both trying to unravel the mysteries of their destiny. Which one of them is the vampire champion? Which one is the Hilden champion? Do you know yet? Have you figured it out? And to see what's true and what isn't, because as Kain said, stones too can lie. But yes, we're carrying on today. Twitch has decided OBS has decided to update, so I had a new interface, and I can tell you right now, I already don't like it. So that took me a moment to get to grips with, but other than that, we're going to have fun, we're going to have a good time. And I'm streaming earlier, for those of you wondering, because I feel a headache coming on, and if it gets bad, I will be cutting this stream off early. But I'm going to do my best to soldier through. I'm expecting Vorador's Mansion to take the entire stream, so that's what we're doing today. Anything extra is a bonus. Welcome everybody watching on Twitch and YouTube. Hope you're good, hope you're well, hope you're doing better than I am, in terms of a headache. But other than that, we're going to soldier through and kick some ass. This game's amazing, so no headache stopping me. Welcome B-Side, I can see you in the chat. Hello, hello, and welcome to anybody else who's watching, lurking, all that lovely stuff. I hope you're all doing okay and looking forward to the weekend. And I'm going to hydrate before we get started, because this will help. Okay, enough rambling. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's play some Defiance. Okay. Orchid, you made it. Hello. I'm glad you're here. Welcome, welcome. Hello to you and your husband. Back for more, eh? But yes, we left off last time at Vorador's Mansion at the very start. We didn't do any of it. So, yeah, we're at Vorador's Mansion and we've got all this to explore. Wow, there's freaking birds in the sky. Hang on. Are these Vorador's ravens? Oh, they're in the original game too. Oh my god, they actually textured these ravens, but you'd never see them up close. Holy shit. Husband sends his regards. I send my regards to your husband. But yes, we're gonna do this. The thing about this level as well is there's some pretty badass moments as well. Speaking of badass moments, we're gonna try and get in. You know it's serious when the Soul Reaver theme kicks in. That move Raziel does there. Oh, it's the Weeping Angels. Yep, we've got statues now. Let's do this. Oh, I'll give you that one, sir. Come on. Oh! Becoming addicted to battle cats, but because it distracts you. Oh, it's always good to have a distraction. But how's everybody doing today? We all good? Oh, I gotta stop doing that. Never mind. Okay. We fractured the window, so now I just need to deal with this one. Lock, Raziel, lock on. This is going to be a long level otherwise. Yeah, I just literally spam that move in order to do some decent damage. And now that, and I use the Air Reaver because for some reason in my mind, the Air Reaver ruptures stone. So, like, the fishes in the stone of the gargoyle, I think that it does a lot more damage. Doing good for once. We've got special celebration going on right now. Tomorrow, I will take a visit to my previous hometown. Ooh, nice. I hope you have a lovely trip there. Always nice to have a trip down memory lane, as I say, or a visit. I don't need to because I'm always in my hometown. I'm still in the same town I've always been in for 33 years. Okay, so we got in the mansion because those gargoyles' screams shattered it. Also, by the way, this level is the best example of the terrain changing in the spectral realm and the material realm. Okay, oh, and also, anybody who wants to still hazard a guess at what Kain's next Reaver's going to be, feel free to keep guessing. I'm going to keep that open until you guys get the answer, or until it's shown on screen. But yeah, anybody want to hazard guesses? Who's the Redeemer? Who's the Destroyer? Who's the Pawn? Who's the Messiah? Right. Oh! Yeah, that's a bit of a dick move. I myself just started playing Vampire Survivors, a Hellsing-like bullet hell, tons of fun. Hope you have lots of fun. Yeah, oh, I hope you have fun. Yeah, definitely have fun, B-side. And, it does sound fun. I've been playing OG Resi, Resi 2. I'm addicted to it at the moment. Oh, Hilden. So, if you want to do something cool, you can knock them in the air like that. And skewer the fuckers. Oh my god, I got 3 of them! 3! Damn it! Somebody clip it. Somebody clip it. I got 3 of the fuckers in one. Nice! Oh my god, oh man. I have never been able to do that. Okay, if I'm remembering correctly. Yes. There's secrets everywhere in this mansion. It's absolutely ridiculous. That's a secret, but not yet. There's a lot of back and forth in this level. That's the reason it takes so long. Plus the fact there's enemies every 5 minutes. So once I get to level 5 combat, I will only be doing combat when I need health. Or I can't avoid it, because otherwise this level is going to go from nearly 2 hours to close to 3 hours. Because this level is big. It's very big. I think that this level is the one that they put the most work into. Not to say the rest are bad, but I just feel like this one is the... Oh god, you nearly scared me, Kiki. Welcome. This is, you know, this is the highlight of the game. The it's their gemstone. It's their ace card. Hello to you and the girls, Kiki. Welcome, welcome. Everybody, make sure you follow subscribe to Kiki 2596. Anybody watching on YouTube, feel free to use the chat as well to say hi, because I can see the chat, so feel free to talk. Otherwise, if you're watching this thing on YouTube in the future, hello there, General Kenobi. And I'm just going to bitch slap all these Hilden now. The Air Reaver is so good, I can't believe I don't use it that often. Hey Kiki, we're in that level, you know, that level that we're both really fond of. Well, I am, but you're not. Oh, now I need the Fire Reaver. Of course. Of course, the moment I start getting used to the Air Reaver, I need the Fire Reaver. Are you fucking serious? Oh, wow, I didn't light them quick enough. That's it. Okay, there we go. It's not gonna block me? I literally thought it was going to put a barrier up like a dick. Oh, hang on. I'm being sent photos from wifey. Wifey, in case you're watching, I'm streaming at the moment. I'll look later.
Transported me into the vampire ruins, but its surface was disturbed by the spouting of these gargoyles.
So this is a portal here, and we've got to open it by getting rid of the water, essentially. And this is what makes this level go from being straightforward to just a giant-ass puzzle room. Oh, and also, yes, we are going back to the Vampire Citadel. That's where that goes. So not only have we got got Vorador's mansion to deal with, we also have to go to the Vampire Citadel to get another Reaver. There's 2 Reavers left for Raziel. 2 elements. Anybody want to take a guess? Oh.
These gargoyles were effigies of the vampire's enemies. In the corresponding murals, they were impaled by heroic vampire warriors. Perhaps this was a clue.
Yeah, so those spouting fountains represent the Hilden, and what you have to do is find the spear of each vampire hero and skewer it in order to stem the flow. 2 of them are fairly easy, the 3rd one's a bugger. And the fact there's secrets all over the place. But yeah, it's a very meaty Raziel level, but I love it. I love playing as Raziel, I love playing as Kain, so it's not a chore for me. Especially when you've got all these moves. Once you get all the moves, you pretty much can fuck everything up. Except the bosses. The bosses will bitch slap you occasionally. Like, bosses in this game, like, because of, like, the semi-jank of the combat system, if bosses get an edge on you, you're screwed. I spent 40 minutes fighting one boss because there was an achievement for beating it in a certain way. 40 minutes of tedium.
Similar to one I had seen before in the fountain room.
To what I'd seen before in the fountain room. Okay. Let's check the YouTube streams. Good, yeah. So yeah, this wall's also got the mural on. Thank you, Black Orchid. Yes, I need to keep hydrating at the moment, guys, because I have a headache coming, but I didn't want to let you guys down, so I am doing this, but I will call time if I get too if I feel too unwell. Heck, I should have put my sunglasses on, maybe. Anyway, Spectral Round Warp is warped the place again. The thing I love about this is there's lots of outside areas as well as inside areas. But look at the design of this place. Oh, another shattered window. Oh, and some Archons. Thought Archons were only in Genshin Impact. And I thought they were people and looked pretty occasionally as well. And if you question me on that, or anything like that, just go and look up the Pyro Archon, the Hydro Archon, the Electro Archon. There we are. Oh, there's more. There's definitely another Archon here somewhere. Yeah, there he is. Oh, whoa. Where the fuck did he go then? They're the only enemy that I find a little bit tedious to fight. He's stuck in the floor. He's bugged. It's only had like two updates, so this game's still got a couple of things to iron out. And the cat's just come in. Hey, buddy. I'm talking a lot. I apologize. I need to let you guys soak in the atmos. Hey, mate.
This mysterious chamber was clearly significant. Perhaps I would finally find the elusive Vorador within.
This bit could be a dick. Because what you're supposed to do is light the braziers.
Were all lit, but still the door remained sealed. Perhaps I had ignited too many.
And they trick you because you think, oh, I just need to ignite the braziers. And there we go. And then the door's open, but no, it isn't. You dropped your water bottle. Ah, this. Thank you, B-side. Also, everybody, don't be spamming that too much. I appreciate you trying to help. But I don't want to be drinking tea and water. And A, need to desperately pee. B, start to feel sick because I've drank too much fluid too quick. But I appreciate it. Thank you. I appreciate you all. You're all awesome.
What Reaver am I using? Oh, the Light Reaver. I didn't want to use the Light Reaver, I want to use the Air Reaver. The Air Reaver doesn't get enough love. And the next Reaver, it's good, but it also could be a bit of a problem. But like I said, if you want to guess what the next Elemental Reaver is, feel free. Well, well, well. But yeah, look at this. This is what it used to look like. So right, I'm going to show you this in OG graphics. We're in OG mode right now. That's the OG mansion. I mean, a lot of water is good for you. Not too much though. You're right about that. Oh, I know. My problem is I don't get enough ever. Because I forget. And I'm just absolutely hopeless. So now we got a bunch of Hilden. And they're just such a non-threat now. At the moment. Enemies are going to get tougher. They don't just, like, as you can see now, we've got Hilden with wings. Because they're evolving a bit more. And those Hilden are actually TK proof unless you do some damage. So they take a little more punishment. Ow, fuck. Yeah. Ah, damn, he died. Oh well, I'll get him in the spectral realm. Jab, 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 jab. Yep, Can you tell I rehearsed the combat in this game quite a bit? Oh, missed. Bounce, bounce, bounce. Oh, I broke something. I broke the fucking stool. Can I break everything? Can I break everything? Oh, I actually can. I'm gonna break everything. Okay, so now we're just trashing Vorador's mansion. Okay, next area. Yep, you can break everything. Air Reaver's good for juggling them. Because they get knocked out into the air, and then once they're knocked in the air, they can't really do shit. It's like the Light Reaver. If you blind them, they're fucked. Yeah. Oh, upgrade. Yeah, we have to keep an eye out for the upgrades in this level. Because this is one of the last levels where Raziel gets upgrades. I'm just abusing one stage to get a metric ton of XP. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. XP currency. Alright. To be fair, farming techniques in games, I am not one to judge. I love farming in games. I always make sure I over-prepare. So I don't judge. It takes just as much work to max out and level up ahead of time than it does to have a challenging fight against an enemy earlier on. It's just as much work. Yeah, especially when you've got units full of XP currency. Okay. Yoink. I have to make sure I save it too, because I haven't saved yet. Okay, that's an element we don't have yet. Ah. So, you light the braziers to put out the fire. Okay. And then, miraculously, the wall will disintegrate. And through we go. And do you want to know where we've gone? We're right back at the beginning in the Grand Hall, except we're on the upper area. And that fucking mist is back that can insta-kill you. So, in fixed camera angle... In the original game, I'm going to show you this camera angle. In the original game, the camera angle is this. This was your camera angle for making the jump. So if you fuck this up, and jumped too late or glid too late, you were gone. So the new camera is a godsend for that jump. And just use this corpse here to shift back into the material realm. I'm a spectral guy in a material world. I was gonna say, cue the Hilden. There's a lot of Hilden in this fucking place. Will you let me eat without getting smacked? Yeah. Oh, a soul. There's a soul basin in the fire. I knew that was gonna happen. Just knew it. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm juggling him. I'm juggling him. Juggle, 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 yeah. Juggle, 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 yeah. I'm Brazil and I know it. Oh, of course there's fucking more of you. Of course. Razia, why does occasionally your head go to do a full 180? I've noticed that. His head does a 180 whenever he's like got an enemy behind him, like he's trying to lock onto everything. Yeah. Ow! Fucker! Bounce! Bounce! Oh shit. Bounce! 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 Slam! I want to see how many bounces I can get in a row on that. I bet you I could do a ton. Okay, and now we're in the first part of the puzzles. The library.
This statue appeared to be the same hero I had seen depicted in the fountain room. This had to be significant.
This had to be significant. It couldn't be anything else. Oh, come on. I know there's a secret behind there, and it's not giving it me. Okay, so what we gotta do in here is basically you've got to turn all those dark orbs into light orbs, and they're scattered all throughout this room. This was another area that was a nightmare with a fixed camera angle. Get the most annoying one out of the way first. And yeet. Ah, oh, missed. Ah, if I'd have smacked that then and got it, that would have been epic. The light Reaver symbol is upside down for some reason. I don't know why. Alright, there goes the XP stage. Okay. Oh, that's nothing. That's something. It reached 8 PM is when it ends and it lasts for an hour. Oh, so it's a timed farming level, I get you. Okay. Well, this totally isn't a pullable, right? This is what that's what I'm hoping the pulling will sort of be like in the new Tomb Raiders. Like, obviously not with the stop-start, but I'm hoping they'll be a bit more involved like that. We're not involved. A bit more less stop-starty. Ah, okay, I'm with you. I'm learning a lot today. What's everybody up to then? Are we all good? I can't believe that I potentially have to dedicate an entire episode just to this level. And then the rest of the game's still gotta happen. Because I'd say this is the halfway point of the game. One left. I wonder where it could be, ladies and gentlemen. Ah, there you are. And that's that one done. So it's the puzzle's relatively straightforward. It's just another elemental Reaver puzzle. But it's you've got to do 3 different ones, and it's all over the mansion. So there's the first weapon. And also you have to come back because of these freaking windows and stuff. If you want all the items. There's a collab with Demon Slayer. Yeah, I remember you mentioning that. Just drink from that soul basin. So now that we got that, now we just have to head back and insert it into the fountain. Luckily, it doesn't take as long going backwards. Because you can literally take a shortcut, which is just jump down here. But Crystal Dynamics knew you'd do that. So they give you some statues. Yeah, dick move. Oh, and now they give me 3! So if you think 2's a pain, try 3! 3 swinging angels. One at a time, take a number. Oh, ow. Ow, I'm gonna get dicked. Oh, one down. Oh, shit. Like I say, these things are probably one of the most irritating things to fight. Oh, come on! Let's see who breaks first. Oh, please break at the same time. Yes! 2 for 1. And they're gone. Just use that soul basin. Oh, that stained glass window looked cool. Okay. Oh, of course. Yeah, this is my problem with the game. It respawns the Hilden every single time. These are the same Hilden we fought at the beginning of the level. So the only reason I fight them is to just rack up my experience points. But it's really irritating when they keep coming back. So don't worry, I'm not gonna fight them all. I'm just gonna snack and run. Fuck it, we're going. This level's long enough. Okay. Oh, they gotta chase me in here now. Oh wow! Oh wow! Oh my god, guys, look at the glow up! Look at that! Holy shit! That's cool. Oh, hang on. I need to try and... Oh, he's not quite high enough, but you get what I'm going for. Oh, yes. Yes, Raziel. Yes, Raziel. I like in Tomb Raider when the enemies stayed dead. I hate respawning enemies. I don't mind respawning enemies to a... What was that? Did anybody else just see the Elder God's eye? Oh, it's the camera. It's the camera lock. It's the camera lock. I was in the wrong camera mode. Anywho. So we got the first weapon, and now we just do this. Also, if anybody wants me to change costumes for a bit, let me know. I'm happy to do it. Just for a bit of fun. So there's the first one stopped. 2 to go. And those murals are broken everywhere now.
When I drove the spear home, the gargoyle was stilled, and the corresponding murals shattered. Perhaps the other murals I'd seen throughout the mansion had been similarly affected.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. And also you can now do that. And there's a soul basin, but I'll save that. So 1 down, 2 to go. Now go in here. But yeah, like I said, let me know if you want a costume change. Not a Tomb Raider Remastered Patch 5 costume change. I would need to quickly... okay. Yeah, alright. Alright. Raziel's costumes are as follows. Standard. Original version from Defiance. PlayStation version. Angel of Death. Keeper of Secrets. Pre-Fallen Lieutenant. That's the vampire version. Hilden Adversary. Vampire Messiah. And his prototype skin, which is his original design, which I think that one's pretty fucking epic. Oh, and then there's Seraphat Ascendant, his human version. Keeper of Secrets. Really? You want Keeper of Secrets? Okay, that's a interesting one to... Oh god, the shades. Interesting one to pick. Although, he does just look like Raziel with a bit more meat on him and some silver hair. This is Raziel when he's activated his devil trigger. Also, Raziel... Oh god, why have they given Raziel a butt? Why has he got a butt? Get in the water. Oh god, I'm not gonna be able to unsee that now. Got it. I like the hair. What can I say? Okay, the butt is a bit much. Yeah. Well, I'll keep it on for a little bit, but we'll just have to keep alternating the costume. Okay, so I think I need to go into the spectral realm because I can't progress through here. Oh no, you don't. Fucking Archons. Oh, they're eating all the souls, so I can't heal. Let's change it, please. Okay, alright. What do we want, then? Vampire Raziel. You know what? I'll go for the moment. I'm gonna go with Shifter. I'm gonna go with the one I liked. Okay, let's go with Shifter. Oh, yeah. Look at that! Oh my god, even his wings have patterns on them. Okay. Yeah, I like this one. I like this one. So this was his prototype design. And it's pretty hardcore, I'm not gonna lie. Also, the armor on his hands looks really good. And the glowing armor. So like I say, some of the skins are good, some of them are a bit... yeah. Let's heal. Oh, yeah, this is a spectral wall that only appears in the spectral realm. Yeah, oh yeah, that looks great. Oh. He's even got
This
shoulder
door
pads.
clearly required some artifact before it would open.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, God. I hate Archons. Okay, and let's have a look at him. Okay, yeah, yeah, that's cool. Oh, that's not cool. So we had to go all that way because obviously the murals haven't broken all over the mansion, so we can't take the shortcuts yet. Just chuck him in the water so I don't have to spend forever fighting these fuckers. Oh god, there's somebody chained up and they're getting stuck in the fight. Okay, we'll just have to call that one collateral damage. And we'll call him water... I don't know what we'll call him. Drowned. That'll do. Yeah! I can't believe that butt on Keeper of Secrets. That is just absurd! Who saw Raziel and thought, okay, Raziel needs cake. Because because base Raziel is just literally muscle and bone. And he's got less meat on him than a chicken McNugget. But that was just taking it too far, man. Just... Oh my god. Oh my god, Kain. Look at his butt. It is so big. It's kind of like that. Okay, so... Go through here. But yeah, I hope you're enjoying it, guys. Hope you're having fun. There's another mural. There's so many. This is why this level takes so long. Because there's stuff everywhere that you have to backtrack and you have to remember. In order to do this level in its entirety. Another victory for the new camera angle system. Just take those souls while they're there. Yep. Blink, blink, blink. Oh, oops. We're wrecking the joint. We're wrecking it. And we're back out at the entrance. So if you screw this bit up, you literally have to do the whole thing again. So my advice is don't screw up. Yeah, so as you can see, the mansion's all... You see the pillars that are standing around? Like these warped pillars? Take a look at them when I shift. How cool's that? Another reason I freaking love the spectral realm and material realm mechanic. So you do that, and then you do this. Ta-da! Shifting between realms to get to progress. Shlua! Oh, really, mister? How about I just bitch slap you about? Stasis field. Oh, is this the, Oh my god! That would be dead useful! I never knew that was a thing! Or at least I've never been able to successfully pull that move off in the OG. Freeze! Okay, that's really good. I like that move. Yeah! Oh, that was TK. Here we are, an army of Shlua. So I think now that I've done that, guys, I've actually maxed out Raziel in terms of combat. Oh god, more. So the good thing is now I can start to run away from certain combat encounters. Unless you guys just want me to do them so that we're not just running around. I wonder what's gonna happen. Oh, it didn't. I'm expecting an ambush, and it's not happened. Where is it? Come on. Oh, never mind. Raziel, your Reaver was fucked then. Okay, so the last room was light, so I think this one's dark. Yeah, definitely Dark Reaver. Definitely the Dark Reaver. So yeah. We basically gotta do the same as we did before, but with the Dark Reaver instead of the Light Reaver. And we've got to use the invisibility to our advantage. I was gonna say, why was he just tapping the wall? What the hell, Raziel? I've already got it, so ha ha ha. Smash these chairs in particular. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god, I love that skin. Okay, so another one we'll have to come back to. Yeah, I get it. Turn invisible. Do a couple of fancy acrobatic moves. And turn the light orb to a dark orb. Oh, there was one right there. Can I get this one before my power runs out? Yes. Oh, and then it kicked me out as soon as I did it. Shit. Son of a bitch. Son of a diddly. Son of a diddly 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 doodly doddly. Okay, one more, and it's up there, I think. They always make you go up in the rafters, so I'm gonna assume I have to use this TK switch. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it makes sense. There we are. Okay, so what we gotta do now, you've got to get across while invisible, because otherwise the gargoyles will lift the spikes. Again, fixed camera angle, it was a nightmare. How far in are we? 48 minutes. Okay, so we've nearly been in this level an hour. We're getting through it. We might be able to get this done quicker than 2 hours. You might actually see Kain in this level, guys. You might actually see Kain in this episode. Oops, shit. There's another weapon. The Heart Seeker. Nice. The irritating thing is, the Heart Seeker is literally the one you need to break that mural that's up the stairs. So you have to come back once you've stabbed this frickin' thing. Because they're devious bastards. Oh, I just nearly clipped through the roof. Wait. Knew it! On the way in, they didn't ambush me, and then they thought, no, let's be a dick to him now. Raziel's on a busy schedule. Jab, 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 smack, smack, smack. Ooh, smash the chairs up. Hey, could one of you smack me into this chair? Ouch. I said, could one of you smack me into this chair? Come on. No, smack me into the chair. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Collateral damage. Oh my god. It was actually a fucking trophy. It was actually a trophy. I was kidding. I was kidding. I didn't think there was a trophy. Unless I just said I did, in which case I'm a big fat liar. I can't remember what I said 5 minutes ago because I'm concentrating on a fight rather than concentrating on what I'm saying. Ah, son of a bitch. Yoink! You dead? Yep, you're dead. There we are. Can't go through that fireplace. Ooh, hang on. Now, how do I get back there without having to trek all this way? I can't, I have to. Shit. I literally have to trek through the whole mansion again. Although, to be fair, this way's quicker anyway. What am I doing? This way will lead me straight to the fountain room. Although we will have to run past all those Hilden again. Hope you're enjoying the stream, guys. Those of you watching on YouTube and on Twitch, I hope you're all good and having fun. Like I say, I'm sorry I've got verbal diarrhea. A lot to say about this game. A lot of enthusiasm for this game. And also, I just don't know when to shut up sometimes. No time for you. I'm just charging my Reba. And shit. Run! Oh, I fucking knew they were gonna do that. I knew eventually they'd do it. It's the statues, is it? Oh, it's 3 statues again. This is not 4. Ouch. Oh! I need you guys to hit each other. One down. Oh, shit. Ow. Two down. And that one's decided it's just going to stay there. Oh, it is despawning. There we go. Open, says Raziel. Okay, next fountain room. Ready to jab another spear into something's spine? Now you're probably wondering, where the frick do we go next? Well, believe it or not, we have to go basically both routes we've just been again. Oh, he looks so badass. Ugh. I'm gonna hydrate. Goes from spewing water to piss and blood. Another soul basin, nice. Yeah, so basically now that we've done that, I have to go back through the fire door. And obviously the usual suspects are going to try and stop me. you? I'm trying to have a fight with one at a time. Mono a monster. Hydrate. Lol, just as I said it. Oh, I'm glad that I'm on the ball. I need to hydrate because my head is hurting. So it's safe to say that I might not be streaming tomorrow.
These murals were attuned somehow to those
We'll
in
see.
the fountain room, for this wall too had shattered.
There you go. So now that we've done that, everything in the mansion that correlates to that particular mural has broken. So now we've got a shortcut through here, so we don't have to shift into the spectral realm to get through. That reminds me. Hang on a minute. We're gonna shift skins for a little bit. Let's play classic Raziel. Cause I'm not gonna lie, he still looks like he belongs in this game. In this version. Are you getting sick? I'm not sick, I have a headache. I felt it coming on before I started streaming. I get headaches fairly regularly. But I didn't want to cancel the stream last minute and let you guys down, so I said this at the start. I'm gonna do the stream. It might be a little bit shorter. It might just be Vorador's mansion. And but if I'm okay, I'll keep going for 2 hours. But if any time I start to feel too bad, I'm gonna cut the stream short. But other than that, I didn't really want to let you guys down. I'm okay, essentially. I'm just... Oh, headaches suck. So, yes. And I'm sure I'm going to get told off by Monument_Mitchell, wifey, and my mod extraordinaire for doing this. But, hey-oh. I didn't want to let you all down. And also, I wanted to play Defiance, so... But yeah, Raziel actually looks like... he actually looks pretty damn good in his original incarnation. Old school Kain doesn't look too bad either in we'll have to try some Kain skins if we get a chance. I'm gonna start using the Light Reaver again just so that I can blind them. No. Please take care of yourself. Health comes first. Well, like I say, at the moment, I'm okay. Well, I say okay. I'm doing all right, considering. If it gets too bad, I will call it. I said that to myself before I started, and I will stick with it. So, yeah. I appreciate the concern, though. Also, yeah, now that we broke that... we can get through here and jump down the well. Well. Sploosh, 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 sploosh. Oh yeah, this is cool. This bit's cool. Now guys, how would you solve this puzzle? You pull that switch basically, and then these raise, right? And it's obvious you've got to get across. But they go down after 3 seconds. So, how would you solve that puzzle? Well, it's actually something which you do in Soul Reaver quite a bit. And I love it. Basically, you let them rise, and then you do this. And what that does is time freezes. And Raziel is able to traverse them without them going back down. So watch, I'll do this. And down they go. It's pretty cool.
Perhaps this arcane emblem would unlock the sealed door in the crypt.
It won't yet, Raziel, because we still need another piece, if I'm remembering. Yeah, half of Vorador's crest. So yeah, you can do that. There is something in the water. There's a secret there. However, you need a specific Reaver in order to do it, and we don't currently possess it. So yeah. Hope everybody on YouTube's doing alright as well. Like I say, I can see the chat on both platforms, so feel free to use both. Would appreciate those of you here. Who here is like old school or like a long time Legacy of Kain fan, or who's a relatively new Legacy of Kain fan who bought the remasters out of curiosity and now you're just like obsessed with it? Yeah. Yeah, the Light Reaver blindness is really good. Yoink! Oh, come on. Just... Thank you! I was trying to get the soul out. Oh, God, there's loads of them. The only downside to the Light Reaver is it doesn't blind them all at the same time. Oh, yeah, that's... Those Hilden are getting progressively tougher. Like the tougher versions. Raziel, your head's doing the Exorcist thing again. Ah, you bastard. Ah, son of a bitch. Come on, come on. This is one time I can't avoid the combat, so I have to do it. Stab. And last man standing. I'm just juggling this fuck fool. Your soul is mine. Nice. Okay, now to play Climb the Fountain. Oh yeah, and also because now that we've stabbed 2 of the statues, I now have to go back through this way in order to break some of the murals and find some of the secrets. If I find them now, I won't have to find them later. Because believe it or not, you actually come back to this level. Yeah, you come back. And the layout is the same, it's just how you traverse the level is different. So yeah, you get the joy of experiencing this level twice, essentially. But to be fair, you experience the Vampire Citadel about, I don't know, 4 or 5 times as each character. So I'm not exactly gonna moan, especially since this level, like I said, is the cornerstone of the game for me. I'm waiting for it. Oh no, Hilden. Okay. Okay, that wasn't as long of a trip as I expected, so that's good. Have I come to the wrong one? Nope, there it is. See what I mean? And that's an arcane tome in the bag. Believe it or not, I have to come back to this room again. Okay, I can take a shortcut this time to the other chamber, because instead of going through the courtyard again, I can literally jump down here, pray that this breaks now. Yes. For another upgrade. Thank you, game. I know you guys can't see it, but my health just increased. I really need to do something about the camera feed. Like, would people be bothered if I literally flipped my camera feed a bit and put it in the top right corner? Would people care? Or should I just... I don't know. Or should I just leave it? I'm just conscious about tampering with it. I'm going to switch Raziel back to default for now. It's just so you guys can see my health, because at the moment it looks like I'm Raziel's health bar, and if I'm Raziel's health bar, then he's screwed because he's got a headache. Why are the statues back? What the fuck? Yeah, I'm going to start avoiding the enemies a bit now just to get through this. Because an hour and 5 minutes for Vorador's Mansion is not bad so far. But we are not... We are far from done at the moment. We have plenty more to do. Ooh, shades. I don't want shades chasing me. Shades are a pain in the ass. Ah! Okay, now if I'm remembering correctly... Yes! Get in the water. Oh, there's people on the walls over there. I should have known. I got some free health. Right, give me a moment, guys. I need to check if there's any upgrades here, because I swear there's an upgrade in this water. Or maybe I'm just remembering wrong. So yeah, now that we've blasted that wall down, we can get straight here, and you can put the artifact in.
The artifact I had was not sufficient. There was clearly still a missing piece to this puzzle.
There we go. So we need the other piece, and to do that, you have to, basically we've got to shatter some more walls. Like, for example, this one. And that, yeah, there it is. There it is. Now, what you've got to do for this puzzle is you've got the symbols there, which are the symbols of the Reavers. And it basically matches this. You've got to get the symbols all to match. So this needs to be that symbol, which I'm not spoiling just yet. That symbol needs to be that symbol, because that's a new Reaver as well. So I'm not going to spoil them. That's the Fire Reaver, and this one should be the Air Reaver. There you are. Nice and simple. I tell you, playing Tomb Raider, doing Tomb Raider puzzles really helps you with the puzzles in these games. And there's the other piece.
Ah, here was the second piece of the emblem. Now, undoubtedly, the crypt door could be opened.
Yes, however, there is something I want to collect, and I have to go to... Actually, you know what? You know what? We'll go where we need to go first, which is through that door, before we progress back up there, because otherwise I'm going to have to do some backtracking, and I don't want to do too much backtracking. This level is big enough as it is. This used to take me 2 to 3 hours. How am I getting through this so quick now? Thanks for the health. So put the silver piece in. And there's Vorador's crest. Oh yeah. Oh fuck. Look. Oh look guys. It's the fucking fire gargoyles. It's the fire gargoyles. You know those things that are really annoying to fight as Kain? They're just as annoying to fight as Raziel. Wait for it. Yeah. We gotta get some cool music at least. No, we just get them like this. Yeah. Same situation. Oh, come on. Can I get these two to hit each other? If I can, that's great. Ow. I think there might actually be method to this madness. Ow. Oh, shit. Starting to lose a bit too much health. Come on. Yes, he's gone. One down, one to go. Take that. Either you got it or you ain't, guys. You ain't even close. And there's the last weapon.
With this third
Those
and
statues
final
look
weapon,
epic.
the mystery of the fountain would finally be solved.
Yeah, and then we can go on to the second half of the level. The Soul Stealer. That sounds very similar to you, Raziel. The Heart Seeker. The Soul Stealer. Whatever the fuck the third one was called. Hang on.
Ornament, bronze, blood drinker.
Blood Drinker, Heart Seeker.
So,
they represent the 3 different stages of Raziel's life, basically. Heart Seeker is Raziel as a Seraphan, because he's the one who takes the heart from Janos Ordrun. Blood Drinker is Raziel as a vampire, and Soul Stealer is Raziel now. But a neat bit of symbolism for you. Okay, now I said I'd go for look for that secret. The symbolism and like the like narrative storytelling, or the environmental storytelling I should say, top notch. That's actually really cool. The 3 different. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's basically I could do this with costumes.
Soul Stealer.
I could do this with the costumes. It's basically Heart Seeker, Blood Drinker, Soul Stealer. Yeah. It literally represents Raziel's life. Ooh, ooh. Hello there. Heart Talisman. This is why I love watching your streams. I learn so. I appreciate that. Well, I'll say this. I tried my hardest to engross myself in this and learn as much about it as I could. I will not lie. I still don't know enough about it. If this had been a series of books, I don't like to read too often. Like I prefer visual arts. If these had been books, I'd have read them multiple times. Like hands down, they're basically written to the quality of novels, especially with the dialogue. And I think you could agree there. But the in-depth detail there is, if you look beyond the fact that it's a video game, there's so many layers to this series. It's just fascinating. I mean, I strongly recommend going on YouTube and looking through some in-depth analysis or lore videos about these games, because I can teach you so much, but there is some stuff that even I don't know about this that would blow your mind. So I strongly recommend looking into this series, not just the games, but also the lore and the background. And do you know what? While I've got you here, I've just thought of something I want to Google, and I'm going to Google this for you guys right now. Apologies that this is a brief break. This is also a distraction from my headache. So I'm going to actually search up Legacy of Kain books and see if they've actually done any novels. I know they've done the graphic novel. Yeah, they did the Soul Reaver, The Dead Shall Rise. Have they ever done any more? Oh, no, they haven't. They've never done a Legacy of Kain book series? I mean, okay, I recommend the graphic novel. I will say that. Get the Soul Reaver graphic novel. That was the first thing which actually helped to get the remasters to happen, because they had so much enthusiasm for the graphic novel they were going to release that people started talking about remaster Soul Reaver, remaster Soul Reaver. And lo and behold, they did. So, yeah. And then once they'd remastered Soul Reaver, this was pretty much an inevitability. I want them to do a remake of Blood Omen 1, and I want a remaster of Blood Omen 2. And the reason I'm saying remake and remaster is because Blood Omen 1, if I was to show you Blood Omen 1, you wouldn't believe how much of a difference there is between that game and these. 19 Insomniac. No! You don't... No remake. Okay, when I say remake, let me be clear. I just mean take the same game, have the same story, the same dialogue, the same game. Like RE2 make. Just make it so that it's in the style of these. If they do a remake, they will have a need to... No, I would literally just take the voice acting from the original. Or Simon Templeman's still alive. Also, welcome 19 Insomniac. I didn't mean to alarm you with that, but yeah, Simon Templeman's still alive. Michael Bell's still alive. I know the Tony J thing is an issue. The Elder Gods, Lord Frollo, for those of you who don't know from Hunchback of Notre Dame. That one is an issue. Is Mobius still alive? I can't remember his name. But yeah. Like, that's what I mean when I say do a remake. I literally just mean do a visual remake. I don't mean do an entirely different game. I'm sorry, I'm a hardcore fan of the series. I would so boycott the series if they did remakes. Yeah, no, that's perfectly fine. I totally get that. And more power to you, my friend. Because I care about the games just as much as you seem to right now. Remakes dishonor the OG. Alright. Okay, yeah. It would have to be done by the original team. I would say it'd have to be done by the original team. It would have to use as many of the original voice actors as possible. And where they need, like, dead voice actors, I would just use the dialogue from the original game. But, obviously, improve it. Like, improve the quality. But, yeah, I get it. I get it. These games are sacred. Remasters are really good because it's literally just a click of a button and you're back in the old game. Like, 100% with you there. I only say that about Blood Omen 1 because of how dated it is. I agree. Tony and Renee... Oh no! Janos Audrin's gone too? Rene Auberjois? Yeah, okay, yeah, you know, yeah, you can't replace him either. Yeah, I would just use their dialogue. Oh, shit. I didn't know that. I knew that Tony J was gone. I didn't know about Janos Audrin. That's a shame. I'm just gonna call him Janos because I butchered his second name. Renee. Oh, that's such a shame. He's great. I really like Janos. But yeah, that's basically my reasoning for saying remake Blood Omen 1 only. Other than that, remaster Blood Omen 2, because Blood Omen 2 is a damn good game. Yes, it can be a bit repetitive and finicky. If they can fix this game's camera angles and shit and add some quality of life improvements...
With its surface finally stilled, the pool was transformed into a portal, just as I had hoped.
Yes. Then they can clearly... They can give us some improvements to Blood Omen 2. Lol, I get that. Janos's voice actor's name is hard to... Yeah. It is. I can't even tell you how long I've waited for the remaster of the series for it, and for it. Yeah, I'm so glad these... I've been begging for these to be remastered almost as much as Tomb Raider. Like, as soon as Soul Reaver, like, 1 and 2 happened, I was like, that's it now. I know what's gonna happen. And I was just like, I'm ready. I've still got my PS2 Defiance. Ooh, actually, where is my PS2 Defiance? Hold the line, everybody. Where is... I can see Soul Reaver 2. I've got my original copy of Soul Reaver 2 as well. Yep. There they are. Come up. Ladies and gentlemen, hang on a minute. The first PS2 game I ever owned, and it still works, and I fucking love this game. I love Soul Reaver 2. And my OG copy of Defiance, the original. So, if they do to this remaster what they've done to frickin' Tomb Raider's remaster, and give us a terrible patch that's bugged it out, I've still got this. And I've got this on the PlayStation Arcade as well. So yeah, my PS2 was killed by a major winter storm an age ago. Oh no, I'm so sorry. My original PS2 is still here and still kicking. I actually once owned all 5 in the... Do you want to know what the most precious game I own is? An original copy of Blood Omen 1. Cost me £90. Yeah, I paid £90 for that because I loved it so much. Blood Omen 2 I own on Xbox and PS2 and on PS Store. But yeah, I love these games.
Here the images were
and obviously I've got the physical
and
remaster.
their meaning ominously clear. The vampire hero, the bearer of the Reaver Blade, was confronted by an adversary worthy of his powers. The enemy race, long banished, had a champion of their own, with flaming eyes and a fiery sword. The resemblance I bore to the adversary mocked all my hopes. Had Kain been the vampire hero of prophecy all along? Did he suspect what I was? For if I was this foretold adversary, then Mobius was right, and had always been right. I was destined to fight Kain and destroy him, or be destroyed. What part did free will play in any of this?
So Raziel says that he's meant to be this guy. Not that guy that's blue like he is, but the flaming sword, because it looks like the Reaver blade, and then Kain obviously uses the Blood Reaver. So Raziel thinks that he's now possibly the champion of the Hilden, or the adversaries. Apart from those who know, like 19 Insomniac, does anybody think they know who's the Redeemer, who's the Destroyer, etc., who's the Pawn and Messiah? I am curious to see if what people think where the story's going to go. You want to get the comic books, and I am now hoping they do remasters for Blood Omen. Yes! Yes, I am all there for you. I am all there. No, I am all there with you on that. Blood Omen 2 especially. Blood Omen 1, like I said remake. I would accept a remaster. Like I said. But yeah. Do you know what we need? Do you know what we need most of all? A revival. That's what I want. Continue the series. There's a way of doing it. Oh wait, why am I killing these things? I need the health. Shit. Ow, shit. Ah, stop hitting me, stupid slur! Right, that's it. That's it. Thank you. Right. I was gonna say, why can't I climb this wall? They would need the OG producers of Blood Omen to approve because it's not this. No, it's Silicon Knights, isn't it? Silicon Knights for the original, and then it's Crystal Dynamics from Blood Omen to Soul Reaver and onwards. Blood Omen 2 is Crystal Dynamics. Yeah. That would actually be a really messy issue to resolve, because yeah, I see what you mean. I feel like I've just got in a big fat circle. I have gone in a big fat circle. I'm not paying attention. I'm sorry, guys. The headache is getting to me a little bit. I'm gibbering like a fool. Anyway. We're in the Water Temple now, not the Legend of Zelda one. So, guess what Reaver we're gonna get now? Yes, that's right, the Sulfuric Acid Reaver. So this is why I say that this level can take up to 2 hours, because we're nearly on an hour and a half now, and we're still in the Vampire, and we've only just reached the Vampire Citadel bit. Oh, yeah. What? Oh, it's this one. I'm fucked. The Guardian of the State Guardian and the Death Guardian, and now I've got less healing items to deal with them. So basically here, you have to fight 2 of these guys at once. Wait, really? An Acid Reaver? Yeah. Yeah. No, I'm kidding. It isn't an Acid Reaver. Oh god, I'm getting bitch slapped. I'm getting... The Shluar are making this worse. Come on. What the hell? What the hell? Ah! What's going on here? Ah! I could play this for hours and hours. Yeah, I'm the same. I just find this a comfort game. I'm gonna concentrate for a moment, ladies and gentlemen, because I am getting my ass kicked right now. Oh no! Get off me! Fuck! Ah, man. Yeah, this boss fight needed... They should have thought this through a bit more. I barely touched the State Guardian. One Shluar left, and I've got to kill these bosses. I am gonna end up dead. Yeah, I'm dead. There's no way I can do this. Not unless I get really fucking lucky. Okay, one down. Orchid, I was kidding about the Acid Reaver. But yeah. You still need to try and see if you can guess what Reaver Kain's gonna get. Why are my hits not registering and he's just smacking me to the ground every 5 minutes? I need another Shluar. Or a basin. Can I get a basin? Can't TK him. Okay. You gonna revert? Okay, kinetic shackles doesn't work. Oh, come on. Ugh. Okay, yeah, that's more... Oh, we might just do it. We might just do it now. We might just do it. If it will actually register my hits. shit. Ooh, I would have been gone if that had hit me. The Guardians are a pain in the arse to fight. I feel like some of the bosses are unbalanced when it comes to power and how much life you have. Yep. The funny thing is the bosses that are like fair challenge are actually the best bosses in the game. Like that one that Raziel has to fight in his last level. But these Guardians, because they've got that shockwave move that just sends you flying, and you just get sent back even if you try to dodge it. It's just so annoying. Kain does alright with... I'd say Kain's bosses are alright. The main event fight, which we're not going to spoil because there are some people who are new to this series and won't want to know. Oh no, I'm gone. No, don't kill me. Yes! Oh, man. Kain. Yep, Kain's epic. Kain is epic. Simon Templeman. I've said this many a time. I want Simon Templeman to narrate my life. Like, hands down, I want Simon Templeman to just narrate my life. Spare me your moral anecdote and direct me to his throat. Ooh, health talisman. Right. What do you reckon I'm going to get ambushed by Hilden? Thank God it is a health talisman. Whoop. I don't get a health boost though because I've already thingy. Anyway guys, new Reaver. Simon is an excellent VC. Yeah, I think the cast in this, whenever I think of what got me...
Once more, the Reaver absorbed the spirits of the former vampire guardians, and thus was imbued with the elemental power of water. Perhaps now I could enter that mysterious crypt at the end of the garden.
There you go, Water Reaver. Whenever I think of, like, voice acting and what got me really enthusiastic about voice acting in video games, I really want to do voice acting. It's a dream that I probably won't ever achieve, but I'd love to do it. I do a pretty good Wesker impression. But this is the game I think of whenever I think of like what got me into voice acting. So the Water Reaver can freeze waterfalls. I don't get why water turns into ice, but yeah, who cares? Well, I know why water turns into ice, but really it should be an Ice Reaver. I don't mind it being a Water Reaver because it's actually a pretty good Reaver. It's not as good as the next Reaver. The next Reaver's kind of boss. Until you get, I'm gonna dub the best Reaver in this game, and anybody who knows the series could disagree with me on this, but I'm gonna dub it the Jesus Reaver. That's all I'm gonna say. It's basically Jesus of the game. Your favorite Reaver is the Fire Reaver. Oh, okay. Do you know what? Arguably, it is mine too. I need to find all these basins. Do you know what's funny, guys? I've been drinking so much water, I also need to pee, and the waterfalls aren't helping. I'm completely losing my bloody way. I noticed in this game there's no Spectral Realm health regeneration. Have I fucked myself here? I actually can't concentrate because, yeah. Everybody, I need to go to the bathroom. I'm going to go and freshen up and stuff, obviously, because I'm fighting a headache at the moment. I will be right back. I will put the stream onto my clips page while I'm gone. I will be back. I will continue on. I'm not finishing this stream until we finish this level, but I'm just going to take a couple of minutes just to recuperate because I've been going for an hour and 35 with a headache. So yeah, I'll be right back. You're all awesome. And also, I don't know whether I said this, but 19 Insomniac, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the community. And it's really good to have you here, a fellow Legacy of Kain fan, and amongst everybody else as well. So yeah, I'll be right back, guys. See you in a few minutes. I'm definitely going to hydrate, don't worry. See you in a moment. Somebody clip that, because I've never managed to do that the first time. Eat it, Sabatu! Eat it! Yes! Whoa, I'm so proud of myself for that one. With it's very risky, though. No fucking way. Water to the I still oh fuck you, I'm not even reading it out. I'm not reading out. I'm not reading out. No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Fuck you. That fucking joke every time. I was about to say I would joke to you. Oh.
This is a bucket.
Dear God.
There's more.
No.
It's not funny to anybody but me! Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh, for fuck's sake! It's so stupid! Mac, my wife said, welcome everybody. Ah, well done, well played, well played. Whoa! Ah! Oh, I didn't even hear that one. It scared the fuck out of me. Oh my god. You were fucking joking. Are you ready? Are you ready? Wish me luck, guys. Here we fucking go. I'm sorry. Can somebody clip that? Because I did that the first time. Would somebody clip that? Because I've never managed to do that the first time. Eat it, Sabatu! Eat it! Yes! Whoa, I'm so proud of myself for that one. Evening shift. With the evening shift, it's not just... Ah, fuck. It's... Jesus Christ, adjust the volume. Hello, everybody. I'm back. Right, hang on. I'm here. Told you I wouldn't be long. Hope you enjoyed the clip show. Yeah. You could all hear me? Everything good? Because the new interface for OBS is not clear to me. There's two options to mute on each source. So I'm like, which is which? Okay, but let's continue on. Appreciate your guys' patience with me today. Like I said, not feeling the best. So, we'll probably just do Vorador's Mansion today. As much as I want to do more, if I push myself, I won't be able to do anything tomorrow. So, we'll probably just do this one. But let's do it. Yeah, like I said, this is the game I think of when... That's what I was looking for. I think of the voice acting. Like I say, I think the voice acting in this is just top-notch. And it's like one of the reasons that I really want it to be one. You won't use OBS if when I start streaming again, and I do mean if. I'm having some health issues right now that Yeah, that's fair enough. Everybody, people like have told me that I'm a lunatic for doing this at the moment because obviously I need to be looking after myself. I'm not. I keep forgetting about these two fire braziers. That's how I know I'm not with it. Oh, and thank you. I appreciate it. Appreciate the welcome back. Yeah, this is the game I think of when I think of voice acting. Like I said, I could do a couple of voices. I do a pretty good DC Douglas Albert Wesker. If I can get my voice to the right tune, to the right, you know what I mean, register. So yeah. But this is what this game was the standard for me for voice acting. So when Simon Templeman turned up in Dead Space 3, I was over the moon. I was like, hang on a minute, I know that voice. And it turned out it was Kain. So Kain is in Dead Space. There we are, that's all of them lit. Now we can go back to Vorador's mansion. Like I say, we're probably going to do to the 2-hour mark, guys. And I've got about 20-ish minutes left. I could last 20-ish minutes. More. I'm glad I didn't finish that sentence on I can last 20-ish minutes. Just leaving yourself open for jokes there. I know there's shades around here. Where are they? Oh no, they're not here. Screw it, I'm leaving. But yeah, and also, I will not play Dead Space. I watched the movie and it scared me enough to stay away from the game. If you're on about the animated movies, yeah, they are horror. They are terrifying. I actually own both movies. Dead Space, I'm going to say this. If you think the movies are scary, the game is so much worse. The original game and the remake of the original game are fantastic games. Dead Space 2 is fucking great. It's not so much a horror, that one. That one feels more action-y. And then by Dead Space 3, it's just gone full action. But if horror and you don't get along, then fair enough. Although most of my catalogue is horror games. We've just done Requiem. We've done all the Resi games. Well, non-original Resi games. Dead Space, obviously. We've done... This is a horror game for me, Subnautica. Still Wakes the Deep. So many scary games. Silent Hill. That's another series. But yeah, don't worry. If you're looking for other stuff that isn't horror, I've got plenty of that too. I've gone through the wrong door, haven't I? Have I? I think I have. I have not. And now I've got a water reaver. I can now test it out. Now I've got some Hilden, I can test it out. Yoink. So basically, the water reaver, once it's fully charged, freezes them. Oh, don't try to open the fucking door now. So you can freeze them in place with a fully charged water reaver, and the charged attack actually freezes them all in place for a bit. So, yeah, the water reaver has its uses. It can also put out fireplaces. Yeah. Smack. Have that. Back in the day, I had a roleplay forum based off what happens after Defiance. Since I had nothing to go by, it was going to be my own story. I might remake the forum and pray that people get to write with me. Oh, well, I hope that that endeavor actually pays off. I mean, because I've got the deluxe edition of this game, I actually do have the Dark Prophecy demo, which is the cancelled game that was going to come out after this. And I'm really sad that they didn't do that game, because just from what there is, and if it was a game that was meant to be like this game, I think they probably would have had another hit. Another Kain-oriented game. They decided not to use Raziel for that game, but that's fair enough. If you have two protagonists, it's best to give them different cracks of the whip every now and again. Anywho, now that we've got the Water Reaver, we can now put out the braziers that have blue symbols instead of fire symbols to get into the crypt. And there's going to be a bit of plot explanation here, and a bit of stuff which might not make sense to the uninitiated. I will try and fill you in when I can.
Our wretched little savior returns.
Vorador!
Come to join the last pathetic battle of the vampire race? But on which side, I wonder?
I've not come to fight you, Vorador.
You don't know why you're here.
I know this much, that you are the author of my fate, and as such, only you can rewrite it.
You give me too much credit.
You forged the Reaver. I have seen the evidence.
I was its maker, yes?
Then you know its purpose.
No. Only the scraps of prophecy my master shared with me.
And do these scraps explain why you would forge a weapon to imprison your savior?
Ah, well then. It seems we have our answer. You've chosen your path.
I have chosen nothing. I've been deceived at every turn. You seem to know what I am. Tell me.
I thought I did once. But now all the prophecies have failed. The pillars are corrupted. I am the last of my kind, and when Mobius's hunters find me, it will have all been for nothing.
You've forgotten about Kain.
Ah, yes, Kain. I fear he shoulders a greater burden than he realizes.
He always does that arm fold.
I cannot help you, even if I was inclined to. I crafted the Reaver blade, but only at the behest of my sire, Janos Audron. What sorcery he and the others laid upon the sword afterward, I cannot say.
Janos tried to give me the Reaver before he died. He said that it was forged for me. But what did he mean? As my weapon? Or my prison?
Perhaps you should ask him yourself.
Janos is here.
In a manner of speaking.
So basically they're talking about what happened at the end of Soul Reaver 2 there. How is Vorador alive in Blood Omen 2? By the way, for those who know. How is he alive? Considering that we know from other games that he gets decapitated and vampires become extinct at one point. There he is.
The greatest of us all. The father of our race.
Janos Audron.
The Seraphim tore the heart from his living body 5 centuries ago.
And funnily
But
enough,
there's
it was
no sign of
Raziel.
decay. How is this possible after all these years?
Somewhere, the heart still beats. And while it does, the body will remain preserved. If his heart could be restored, Janos might yet be raised.
And you haven't tried to recover it in all these years?
Many times. But our enemies hid the heart too well. It was taken as a trophy to Avernus Cathedral centuries ago, where they christened it the Heart of Darkness. Believing that it embodies the essence of our dark gift, they hid the heart away lest it fall into the wrong hands. Our hands. Redeem yourself. You may be our last hope. Perhaps you alone can find the heart if it is meant to be found. If Janos can be resurrected, he will have all the answers you require. This key will open your way to Avernus. But be advised, there are dark sorceries at work in the cathedral. You must be on your guard.
In Blood Omen 1, I think Kain messed with the time device thingy. That's the only thing I can think of, to be honest. No one else wanted to mess with fate. Very true, but to be fair, Vorador, like, dies in this game, and then Blood Omen 2 happens after, even though chronologically it's the second game. Like, it's the second game of the times along the timeline, because ladies and gentlemen, this is why Legacy of Kain timeline is really hard to explain. Like I've said before, there are games that are happening, and then there are games that are happening during sequels of the game, but also prequels, bits of the prequels and sequels are happening at the same time. So while we're doing this, where Raziel is, they've just mentioned a place called Avernus Cathedral, which is full of demons. Avernus Cathedral was a location in Blood Omen 1 that there were Avernus is at one point is in flames. There's chaos going on. That's happening while this is happening. So Blood Omen 1, the first game of this entire series, and this game, the last of this entire series to be released, are happening at the same time. And then at certain points, there are bits of Soul Reaver, like later on, Soul Reaver is on its own because it's so far ahead, but then Soul Reaver 2 happens during certain points. If I'm spoiling, you can ban me for saying this. In Blood Omen 1, Kain went back in time to kill William the Just. Yes, he did, and because of that, people started to hate vampires and so went after them. Yes, that's basically what happened to start the persecution of the vampire race. Anything about Blood Omen 1, feel free to fill them in a little bit. Because, because I've said this before, and I said this during the stream earlier, in fact, to Orchid. I know a fair bit about this series, but there is still some stuff that I do not know. And Blood Omen 1 is one of the things I don't fully know. So, I will say keep spoilers pertaining to this game, in particular, a secret. But if it's just filling in background history, that sort of stuff's fine. I feel if games are old, spoilers are no problem. Oh, I know, but I'm just like, I don't want this particular story, what happens in this game, because of the intrigue about what's going on. I don't want to spoil it until it happens on screen. I can only fill in what I've read. No, it's fine, 19 is... I'm basically in the same boat as you in regards to Blood Omen 1. I haven't finished Blood Omen 1. I know how it ends. And funnily enough, Blood Omen 1 ends during this game. So, yeah, it's fine. Insom. Okay, Insom. Insom and nom, you know that I would. Insom and nom, I feel good. Don't know where that came from, but I'm going with it. Right, what am I doing? Oh yeah, I need to find my way to that first challenge room we went to. Shit, the camera fucked me there. Yeah, we've got to go back to the first place we got a spear from, guys, to finish this level. We're nearly done with the level. I was exactly right. It has nearly taken me exactly 2 hours to do this level. What do you know, guys? I predicted how long it would take. I love that there is a level in this game that is so long that it literally takes up the entire runtime of a standard episode of my streams. Oh shit, why am I trying to go through a door in the spectral realm? Stupid me. Stupid me. Oh, do you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to bring back my Legacy of Kain emotes on my Twitch channel. I have a bunch of... Is there any of them available in the actual chat itself? Have I got any of them preloaded? Preloadinson? So I haven't. Do you know what, guys? I will make sure I put the Legacy of Kain emotes back on. They're nothing too special, but just because we're playing Legacy of Kain at the moment, I'll put them back in. I can switch my emotes in and out anyway. Oh yeah, now I've got this. I can actually put that fire out. Okay, here we are. End of the level. You've seen Raziel as a human, better looking vampire than a human.
Avernus is in
Less of an
flames,
arsehole as a
and with
vampire
it,
as well.
Our hopes may evaporate.
How can I find the heart in the midst of such chaos?
You must act quickly. But beware, an ancient evil dwells within, long unspoken among our kind. Undoubtedly, this is the source of the corruption that infects the circle. If you are to succeed, you must resist its influence.
I want everybody here, when we get to the next episode, I want everybody to remember what Vorador just said about the evil corrupting the circle, and Raziel must resist its influence. Because that is going to be damn right crucial in something that unfolds. And the reason I'm making such a big deal of it is it's probably the most... It's the big moment of the game. It's probably the big moment of the series, in a way. So yeah, I'm so glad people started to stream this game. I enjoy watching it, and it makes me happy to know that people still love this series. Well, in some, you'll be very happy to know that I love this series too. And also will be streaming this continuously until this game is done. And I also, if you subscribe to my YouTube channel, it's the same as my Twitch channel handle. I have actually done playthroughs of Soul Reaver 1 and 2 Remastered. So you'd be able to watch that. I should do Blood Omen 2 someday. I should do. Anyway, so we've got to go to Avernus now, guys. And like I said, Avernus is a Blood Omen 1 location, and we're going to it during Blood Omen 1 happening right now. So yes, Vorador's mansion is complete. We've done it, ladies and gentlemen. And for the last 3 minutes, you get Kain, the man himself. And he's still exploring the Vampire Citadel. He's still in the Vampire Citadel. Yeah, guys, we've got to do more of the Vampire Citadel. And remember, Kain is 500 years in the past. He's actually here during the Age of the Sarafan. Timeline. So freaking complex. For those who want to see Kain's skins, I'll just show them off. So you've got the remastered basic skin, his original skin, but upscaled from Defiance and Soul Reaver 2. His original PlayStation model, which I fucking love. His Blood Omen 1 human form before he's killed. His Blood Omen 1 vampire form. His Blood Omen 2 vampire form. A new skin, which is basically like meant to be midway between Kain's evolved form and his past, and that form we just shown. The Scion of Balance, which is the vampire prophecy thing. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not too keen on this one. There's not enough. It just doesn't have enough on it, in my opinion. It needs the cape. It needs the cape. And then there's this one, which it is just bizarre. Yeah, but I think Kain was better looking in Blood Omen 2. You mean this form is better looking in Blood Omen 2 itself, or you think that this outfit in general is better looking? I will admit, I really like this outfit, and I like the fact that the cape is really detailed and also has a black symbol on it instead of a red, instead of a white one. But yeah, this is Kain from Blood Omen 2, with a massive scar on his chest. I'm not telling people why. But yeah. I'm just passing a bit of time, guys, while, Oh, I am actually out of time. Shit. You think he was better looking in Blood Omen 2. Oh, I'm sorry, Insomni. I misunderstood. Fair enough. Yeah, but yeah, guys, that is the end of the stream tonight in terms of both time, that's time for me, but also in terms of my health. I'm absolutely shattered. Orchid, your timing is perfect. We're about to end anyway, so thank you very much for joining us, you and your husband. I'm glad you're enjoying the game. Do tune in next time, and I hope you both have a good night. Make sure you all follow Real Black Orchid, guys. I'd appreciate it. Insom as well, big thank you to you. You are very welcome, and you are welcome to come back anytime as a fellow Legacy of Kain fan. I'm going to post all my links, my socials, my Discord in the chat. If none of the links work, if a link doesn't work, just check it out on my Twitch channel. I've got them all below the Twitch feed. I'm going to put my Fourth Wall store on if you want my to have access to my personal merchandise store, because I actually sell some merch. I'm going to work on a Legacy of Kain themed one, I think. And also, if you want to support me, but you don't want to like do a sub or buy some merch, I also have a Throne wish list, which has just got stuff for improving my stream setup and stuff on there as well. Which you can go there. You can get me surprise gifts. You can pick a gift. You don't have to. I'll open them all on stream as long as they're not rude. But yeah, if you want to support me that way, you can. But if you just want to support me by showing up, having a chat, having a laugh, enjoying the game, that's perfectly fine as well. Or just dropping a follow so you know when I'm next live. That'd be great. That goes for Twitch and YouTube. Like I say, if you want to see more Legacy Kain, check out Soul Reaver Remastered on my channel. It's a full playthrough. It's 3 episodes. I do go into in-depth on the stories as much as I can. Yeah, check them out. Other than that, big thanks to everybody who's watched me tonight. Kiki2596, Orchid, and Insom. Shoutouts to Mania_Mitchell, who is working at the moment as well, my mod. And shoutouts to anybody who's been watching and not in the chat. Thank you for the time you've given me. I'm Scottyloadinson, and that was more Legacy of Kain. Next time, it's the moment we've all been waiting for. Place your bets, folks. Place your bets. Ve Victus!